loaded up at the moment.
The screen we have to look at it's so different.
No, yeah.
It's so different.
We just have basically a desktop.
Blue Monica posing the question, are you ready to rumble?
Yes. Also, good thing to note, if you are subscribed, I highly recommend if you're not and you want to make double earnings off all of your bets in TOC that you subscribe now, would be a good time to do so. Because Tournament of Champions, you get all subscribers get double rewards. So if you would normally win 1,000 for a win on your bet, you would have earned 2,000 for a Tournament of Champions bet.
Yep, and you hear that famous song we always hear from Jonathan Madden.
Oh, yes.
You know the tournament is just about ready to start. Yeah, and as Verlicus jumping the gun on our blurb. Yeah, if you're subscribed, you can double XP, double gil. Don't forget your Twitch Prime, boys.
Yep. Yeah, and as we mentioned before as well, the season's custom maps will be featured in the semifinals and finals match for the upcoming Season 12.
Everything, all this blurb, we've hit all the points. The season came in like a lion and out like a lamb. The last qualifier from over a month ago. No doubt inspired by just having witnessed the previous all-powerful champion of champions being crowned. Will any of these teams be able to unseat them? I'm dying to see their passion and zeal, dying for our amusement. That's enough. Talk is cheap. Let's get to the fights. Or will we actually get to the fights and actually reveal our contenders this time?
Yeah.
Oh, Nacho. This season's Seed 1 followed the example of the previous Champion of Champions with their core of 2 strong Lancers. Of course, their streak of 20 victories would not have been possible without support from their double Blaze Gun Gunner and Support Knight. They get the honor of wearing red in this tournament. Will they once again squash all competition that opposes them?
They might just do it. One interesting thing to note as well, Blue Monica on the red team is a new to Battlegrounds as of Season 11, and then made it onto the Seed 1 team.
He's probably hacking then. You can't just get in immediately.
Yeah.
He's probably a hacker, for sure.
Gotta be hacking.
Blue Monica, a Lancer with a fairy harp. That's exactly what you'd expect to see from a Lancer. Originally streaking on the Purple Pals, C2 will be forced to swap to their rival Brown team for this tournament. If they can overcome that, they have quite a chance to take the whole thing with their powerful Faith Rod wielding summoner. These Mage Gals streaked 19 times in their original run. The only question is whether or not these mages will be able to withstand the physical firepower of some of the other competitors. We'll check out their lineup. When I was looking at red, they had a lot of sustain too, which is always impressive to keep streaking. Who they have? A Geomancer with Burrow and Massa. There's a Priest with Draw Out that's always strong.
Oh yeah, Draw Out Priest, devastating. Their Oracle also has Draw Out, although only Kotetsu, but still.
Yeah, at least it's not Kiyomori, and that just doesn't get spammed all match long.
Oh, their summoner also Faith Rod Short Charge. With Baja Blast Odin.
The church claims C3 this time, representing the black corner. 2 priest girls, one with mathematics, and bolstered by their faithful Mime and Blybos. Mime to math is a justifiably fearsome combination, and it carried them to a streak of 18. With their orbital cannons armed and ready, they seek to erase all the heathens that oppose them. Yep, I'm a big fan of anything with mimes. Got the sweatshirt. It's always time to cry. Yep, here's that priest with... Ooh, a priest with Dark Holy. That's spooky.
Yeah, I think I remember this team possibly, but yeah, the Dark
Math
Holy,
with
and the Holy. Yeah.
Holy Math ready to get copied by the Mime. The Mime with attack up too, that's nice, and a Flash Hat. And Dracula Mantle, that's a really good Mime.
Yeah.
It's a really good Mime. That's like everything you want to see.
Yeah, pretty
C4
much.
of the green corner is one of the most balanced squads of the event. Their excellent combination of support and power allowed them to streak a modest 17 times. But yeah, pathetic 17 times.
Only
As with any balanced team, will their support help them to match the power levels of the powerhouses? I think they really may surprise some people. Also, I do want to point out that from 1, 2, 3, 4, they had 20 wins, 19 wins, 18 wins, 17 wins.
Oh,
So
that's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, they're all real close, yeah. Just a double hand archer, but he has only a long bow. There's a Geomancer with jump and a gun.
Yeah,
That's
it is the
a
weak
surprising
point, but-
combination. But a Geo with mana shield and move MP up. Ooh, that is strong.
That's the combo.
Yeah, and that Geomancer also had Phoenix down, so there's their infinite sustain.
Yep.
Oh, and
then
another Lancer with item and a Dragon Master. That's pretty good team. These gutsy thieves from the green team will swap to yellow team as they are the 5th seed. Scrappy and efficient, they support their Teleport 2 Knight and his Squire. They streaked 14 times originally, bringing honor to the Thieves Guild, but breaking the streak of 20 wins, 19 wins, 18 wins. They can steal the crowd's hearts? Maybe they will, but will they steal some wins along the way?
They might just. I mean, thieves are good at theft, we all know. One of them does have Steelheart, so that is the quintessential thief move.
Yeah, not the first thief. Only had Steel Gill, or Gill Taking.
Yeah.
So the first thief not as impressive. But Retro Godfather, another thief that does have Steel Heart, Steel Shield. And we have a Knight with item. Oh, a Knight with Save the Queen and an item. So yeah, that's spooky.
And that's
Knight.
the TP2 Knight. Also has throw item interest. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. Math faces off against Math in round 1 as Seed 6 of the white corner is set to face off against the Church with their own calculator in hand. Of course, that isn't the only reason this team streaked to 14. They also feature a strong Lancer, Ninja, and double gunning Chemist. Will all their firepower be able to carry them to some upsets? I think it's hard to say that teams are going to be upsetting. These are all teams in the Tournament of Champions. They're all great in their own right.
True, they're all mighty teams.
But let's take a look at this calculator here. Ooh, they has flare and a power.
Yeah, that's big. And this Ninja, Runeblade, Eagle Knife, those are big weapon power options. That
Even
Ninja
Twist
does a
Headband,
ton
too.
of damage. Yeah.
And then there's a stone gun, blaze gun. Yeah, those are good guns to have for your chemist too. And it
79 faith on the cap.
Yeah, and the chemist also knows some samurai magic. It's pretty good. The lower seeds are usually the source of some of the more interesting hopefuls, and Seed 7 of the purple corner does not disappoint. 2 impressive mages combined with a Masamune-wielding samurai and a strong geomancer is a potent combination and responsible for earning 13 championship wins. Some have argued that they deserve to streak longer, and they'll get their chance to prove that confidence in them today!
Good enthusiasm.
Yeah, and Geomancer, that's probably just my favorite all-around class. I know when I've played the regular game, I've done an all-Geomancer team before. That was a fun playthrough, because Geomancers, you have your range spells all the time. A lot of fun.
Yeah, the instant cast range spells.
Let's see, let's take a look at this Summoner with white magic. Has Holy, too. 6 teams streak 12 times in Season 11, but by rule, the oldest of these teams holds the tiebreaker. Seed 8 was extremely fortunate that 5 other teams lost just before surpassing them, but they hope to prove that they belong here by upsetting the number 1 seed today. They do feature the only Gunja of this tournament, along with a scary bard holding a harp in both hands. As is customary, these underdogs will be wearing blue in the Tournament of Champions.
Interesting. Yeah, the fact that so many teams reached that streak but did not pass it is pretty wild.
Yeah, 12 seems to be a pretty common for the 8 seed to have.
I think so, yeah.
That's usually the barrier to get in. But this team does have a Steelheart Thief, so they got a lot of tricks up their sleeve. The Samurai had magic attack up, so that's good for their Samurai magic. And then there's, yeah, the Gunja does just have Mithril and Ramonda Gun, so not that wacky, but are you ready, Battlegrounds fans? Are you ready? Are you HYPED? Are you hyped? Get hyped. Pre-show's over.
I know, I'm
This is
hyped.
the tournament. Time to get on with the violence. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Here we go momentarily. The Tournament of Champions is about to begin. The drop is math skill. It cost 5,000 gil as opposed to the normal 1,000, and it is a temporary hidden skill. So you will only be able to use it once if you buy it, but it will be, I mean, obviously just buy it. It will be super fun to use. If you don't have the money now, if you're subscribed, you get double rewards, and then you'll be able to make that money.
Yeah, all-ins are the preferred size bet to make in the Tournament of Champions. It's bad manners to do otherwise. But we got the number 1 seed versus the number 8 seed up first. Both of these teams seem pretty good. I know we just looked at the blue team. I think they have... I love any thief that has Steel Heart. They have their Gunja that's okay, but a good Samurai, a good Bard. I think they stand a pretty good chance against this red team.
Oh, Moondurg actually makes a good point, too. If you have the math skill, even though it's a single-time use, you can actually technically keep it forever as just an exclusion skill, because excludes do not get consumed. And when you exclude math when rolling, or when you exclude math, you're guaranteed to get a blue magic calculator.
That's an interesting exploit.
Oh, when you exclude it with a calculator. Sorry, Stone Guns wanted to make that clarification. You do have to also pay to roll the calculator. So fight calculator minus blue math, or minus math, would get you a blue magic calc.
Nizah points out that the Steelheart Thief on the blue team has some spicy good compatibility against the red team Lancers, so we might actually get to see some of those cute Steel Hearts going off.
Yes, very true.
I think we were playing on the Mandalia Plains. I believe that's where we were.
I think you are correct. Yes, you are correct.
I got tricked for a second when I'm looking at those save files, and this is purple against blue. I was like, wait a second. But there's a Geomancer, Time Mage with a ribbon. Yeah, but Team Red has all the usually cookie cutter pieces of a good team. Short charge, there, yeah. Short charge summoner. Your eye paper says boring team. Let's see how many haste we get to start off the match.
Looks like only the one, but fair. Time Mage probably going to try to do the same. Interestingly, only to the Geo.
This, yeah. See, I was talking about the save files looking weird. I was right.
Uh-oh.
I assumed I was wrong, but obviously that I should never make that assumption. I was on the money.
Hmm. Okay.
I swear this never happens.
There's actually something weird going on at my house right now as well. I will be right back, Jordash. You guys are in safe hands with Jordash. I'll be right back.
Getting nervous. So while we deal with these creative save file difficulties, I'm sure Nacho knows how to copy paste and put things in the right place to get this fixed quick. Coco Joe, your call is important for us. Please hold. Yeah, you didn't lose your bets. Is Fat Tuna King pointing out. And yeah, I guess your money's still in the pool, but, I mean, were your bets going to change? Because the correct teams were on the screen, so that's okay. So you still were making the bets you wanted to make. Yeah, this is a creative that's never happened before moment. We're doing our best GDQ impersonation here. But that's never happened before. Chuckleator, did anyone notice that the winner of purple versus blue is white? Let's see if these are true predictions. Did Nacho rig the tournament? Is he just trying to build up his Final Fantasy Tactic Bucks account? I bet that's pretty likely, to be honest. Sincere name, it is probably not the end of the world, but we should still be freaking out. We came here for Tournaments of Champions, and it's been delayed by maybe 3, perhaps even up to 5 minutes. Yeah, Miss Miyazaki, that's a pretty good idea. Just put all the teams on one map, have them fight. I mean, it's about time that Final Fantasy Tactics really adapted to the Battle Royale meta of video games, so I think that should be the next thing. Nacho, just snap your fingers, and if you can make that the next mod, that would be fantastic. Battle Royale Tactics. Tuna King, I have a hunch this will take a little bit less than 3 to 5 hours. Buy all the toilet paper. Stock up. I'm getting no updates from Nacho either, so I am in the same exact pool as everyone else. But I'm sure Nacho has a quick fix for this. He is a professional. You look up pro, you see a picture of a Nacho, that's for sure. Warren BB, that's right. Some respect for the hard work to put this together would be appreciated. Yeah, no slandering of Nacho for this 3-minute delay, please. Ooh, looks like we're making a little bit of progress on the technical end. Ooh, Nazaha, that is a good idea for the Final Fantasy Tactics Battle Royale. Even though there is a unit limit, once one dies, just drop a new one in. Where are we dropping? Tell my favorite joke? Ooh, what is my favorite joke? Tell my favorite joke. Yeah, probably shouldn't get Nacho stream banned. We'll have to pass on that one. Durai, I don't think this is a spliced tournament. That's just a rumor. Big dip, but I think I can hear Nacho panicking from here. I'm sure he's doing fine. Fine. Favorite Queen joke? Oh. This is a family stream. Yeah, because you know what, I don't know. My wife probably does have this on the TV upstairs, and I bet my son is very happy to hear my voice coming out of the TV. He probably thinks that is very cool. Ooh, what's your favorite video game soundtrack then? That is a good question. Yeah. Ooh, best video game soundtrack. Probably not a Final Fantasy. Put on the spot. I've never thought about what my favorite video game soundtrack would be. I'm trying to think of any video game songs I even have in my playlist. No, actually, you know what? On Spotify, I have the Chrono Cross soundtrack saved. So we'll say that's probably my favorite. That is a really nice just background music soundtrack. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is a good soundtrack. Returnal has a good soundtrack, really. I recently got a PS5. I got it 2 days before Christmas. Just very lucky. I was going in to get my oil changed at the Walmart, and I said, I'll go walk through them all. And the GameStop said, oh, we have PS5s in stock. So I got a PS5 2 days before Christmas. And Returnal's definitely on my to-purchase list. Ooh, Mario RPG. Yeah, that was a very good soundtrack, too. And my wife is a really big fan of the Paper Mario games. And I finally got her to play the Super Mario RPG. And she was like, oh, I love how there's all these things from Paper Mario in it. I'm like, yeah, it's like the first one. $70 for Returnal seems too much. Yeah, it does feel that way because it is like a roguelike game. But it's people seem to like it. I said it was a good game. Octopath Traveler soundtrack is good. I have Octopath Traveler, haven't played it yet. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Oh boys, I got some good news. I have some fantastic news. The tournament's back on. The tournament is not canceled. You can continue watching. I think we might have red versus blue for reals this time. We're not going to have another round of betting. Bets are still in. Bets are locked.
Okay, I have returned. Oh, it looks like just in time. They just fixed it.
That's pretty. Ari, that's pretty suspicious, Verilicus.
Oh,
wow. Anything you need to admit to everyone?
So there's this like knocking outside my room, and I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it kept getting a little bit louder, and so I was just like, I need to figure out what this is, and you put a stop to it if I can. And someone was doing like yard work the house over, and I just like asked them if they might be able to either try to keep it down and or just hold on to like take a break for like 30 minutes.
I don't think any of those sounds were coming through.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, I'm glad that I didn't miss anything except the sweet, sweet sound of your voice, Jordash, as I'm sure you entertained the
yeah, I got put on the spot. I got put on the spot to tell a joke, and I froze.
So beautiful! Really that's classic.
Vintage Jordash. But here we go. Actual teams. Lancer walks forward to make that pose.
Yeah, he's maybe not the bravest of Lancers.
Like I wanted to say assert dominance, but what's the opposite of that? Ooh, a speed buff for everyone on the blue team. Not quite in range to steal heart. Hopefully she doesn't just get mid-charge kills.
Yeah, Mediator going for those double guns. First one avoided, but still, Ninja takes a bit of damage.
Lancer takes to the skies. Poison, that was your move? Oh, and you're just gonna get poisoned right back. Okay.
Ooh, death sentence. Okay, when it lands, it's good. It's a good choice if it lands.
LIV. Oh, that's a big stop. That's terrible news for the underdog blue team.
I wonder who the Lancer was jumping onto.
That
Okay, it
one.
wasn't stopped. I guess if anyone's going to be stopped, it may as well be the person who's about to die to jump.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to look at the silver lining in that situation for the blue team, but I think they really needed to get a charm off there.
Arrow Guard lets the ninja dodge another bullet, but the second one again hits and takes him to critical.
God, it feels like the red team isn't even doing very much, but they're still just dominating this match anyway.
Yeah, that Lancer in the back has taken plenty of shots now, I think. Oh no, actually, maybe it's been split between the two Lancers, but Samurai gets in. Beautiful Masa takes out one of the Lancers. Big damage to the rest of red.
Oh, and a quick one off on the Samurai.
On the Samurai, that's massive. That's probably going to be another Masa. What a play. Takes out the Meat Eater and the Lancer.
Oh, big guards for that Knight, though. Red team still has a chance.
Knight's not giving in yet. Uh-oh, buddy. Phoenix Downs. Usually not a good play around a draw-out user.
Oh, Bard, what are you casting? Just keep using your harp.
Oh, the ninja's so far away, but had the range to take out the Lancer, leaving the Samurai free to go for something.
Oh,
Death Sentence.
Oh,
Weird, but it does land.
Yeah, that guy needs to die more quickly. Come on, you need to kill him. Oh, there he goes!
The Diamond Blade gets the 2 hits, and Seed 8, the blue team, wins it. Oh my god, the upset here.
20 wins, more like 0 wins. Am I right?
Yep. The classic Seed 8 scam. I had mentioned this multiple times throughout this season that it's not uncommon for Seed 8 to beat Seed 1. It's surprisingly, I feel like more common than the opposite happening. Like Seed 8 beats Seed 1 more often than Seed 1 beats Seed 8. It might actually be even.
Look at the bets. Sure. Wrong Arts just made 650,000.
That's incredible.
That's a big payout. You gotta let it ride. Keep going all in. Go all in more. You gotta let it ride.
Yep. It's now going to be green versus yellow. This is Seed 4 versus Seed 5. So in seeding, they're pretty close together.
Let's see. After all the delay and that crazy upset, I don't remember anything about green and yellow team.
Yeah.
Let's see. But I see Meta 5 on the yellow team.
Double hand longbow archer on green. Mana shield move MP up Geo. Could be really strong just sustain wise.
That's what I remember. Yeah, because the Mana Shield move MP up with the sustain, so they have practically an invincible sustain person.
Yeah, and the Lancer has Genji Helm, Genji Armor, plus a Dragon Whisper in hand, so a lot of health, a lot of damage, and then also throw item, though no potions, but does have Phoenix Down.
And we're playing in the pub, so that Lancer is going to get to do work too.
Yeah, Knight does have TP2, Save the Queen with Stasis Sword, so that's going to be a big factor as well, though, on the yellow team. Yellow team's TP2 Knight, I think things are going to be dependent on how effectively the TP2 Knight is able to use that Stasis Sword at the beginning.
People don't seem to be favoring that TP2 Knight. It looks like the bets are in to be... they were favoring green more, now it's a little bit closer.
Yeah.
But it looks like they got their money on the good old green team. I mean, MP shield is always such a powerful. Just shake off an attack, and then if you're able to luck into getting move MP up, it's one of the strongest combos in the game.
It is definitely a crazy combo. The only thing to make it even more powerful is if you could also get like an insane amount of speed. Which I don't know. I don't think the Geo... Well, I guess Geo does have +2 speed, bringing her to at least 10 speed, which is the highest for the base speed of classes.
Chronicle says, let's go green team. Now, Chronicle, even though you are on the green team, we need to be an unbiased spectator. We need to cheer for both teams equally.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it fair.
True. We keep it as fair as we can. Go yellow.
Yeah, we're playing in the pub, so this match will probably be a quick one.
Okay, Yagyu at the start. Good damage there.
You're up to float. Sure. Let's see, you gonna get any fun procs? Oh, don't act, yes!
Wow, on the TP2 Knight, that's insane luck for green here.
Yeah, that is huge. That was their biggest damage dealer on the yellow team.
Oh, 100%.
All they have left are thieves. All they have left are thieves and squires.
Yeah. The Steelheart, though, on the Geo, not bad. Female Geo is the Mana Shield move MP up, so they take that away from being like a good option for a few turns, not wasting their time.
That was almost a 200 damage arrow. That's a lot of damage from that.
Yeah, from a longbow, just because the double hand. So surprising all the time how much double hand really boosts that damage.
Squire gonna wish the one thief, sure.
Oh my god, I just noticed this as well. I didn't realize. I don't know if we mentioned this. Both of the Geos on green are Mana Shield move MP up.
Well, good game, green. Derive papers, you got your big old novel deleted. The Yagyu comes out. That's one kill for the yellow team.
Yep, I think he has re-raise.
Yeah, and that the yellow team just put their own re-raise on the thief too. And you're right, there was a re-raise.
Yeah. Knight just still don't act it in the corner. Ooh.
Another prod goes to sleep. Wow. Everything coming up green.
The don't act does end for the Knight. He is positioned to just show up and tear up the green team. Will he manage to do so? Okay. Oh, wow. Lancer's jump 420 blazes down the thief.
Yeah, unfortunate that Knight was... Oh my god!
No way! Immediately another don't act proc. That is insane. There's only like a 12 or 13% chance of that happening every time Static Shock comes out.
I'm not sure if there's a god or not, but if there is, he hates this yellow team.
Yeah. That is insane.
Yeah, because I think there are 20% chances for those procs to go off.
It's something like that. I think it's sub 20. I don't know for sure. Oh, it's 19%. Okay, so yeah, it's basically 20.
Yeah, I overbid, so I would have lost on Price is Right rules.
I way underbid, but I think I was probably thinking of like one of the other percent chances.
So Team Yellow, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he can act again.
Interesting.
I think it's...
Okay. No I was gonna say there's no way lightning
bad
strikes
luck for green
twice.
team.
This Geo's out of Tia.
Is he gonna get the crystal? Smart play.
Of course, TP2s always get the crystal.
Gonna re-raise himself, or he's gonna fail to re-raise himself, but there's Stasis Sword. Oh, Mana Shield!
Yeah, Mana Shield just absorbs it, doing what Mana Shield does best.
Got the Lancer takes to the skies, the Squire's gonna Fury. I'm not sure how much damage that Squire does, though.
Yeah, the Squire has a Mithril Sword. It is double-handed Mithril Sword, so maybe Furied. Another proc.
That Knight is having just a terrible time.
Yeah, now put to sleep.
He should have brought a ribbon to this tournament. He's just going to sleep, don't act. He's gonna simple potion himself, sure.
It's impressive he didn't die to the jump while sleeping. It's that potion off on himself.
Yeah, that's on the Lancer. He had bad form. He should have finished the job on a sleeping target.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Archer gets another kill.
Yep, it is only the Knight left now, and I think that jump will kill, but the Knight might get a turn and then potion. No, he won't get a turn because the Lancer wouldn't have jumped on him otherwise, I don't think. There it is. 180 drops the Yellow Knight, and the green team wins it. That is a win for Seed 4 over Seed 5.
So not an upset. Upsets are over.
Yep. Upsets end at the start. Next up, it is going to be White versus Black.
White versus Black. Nacho, I wanted to say that, point out how Dry Paper says he's really liking your playlist choices for the tournament. We saw him change a song just a minute ago, so he is handpicking some of these songs.
Yeah, he's definitely like, oh, here's the best song for this situation.
Well, we got team White Privilege versus the Black team.
Yep,
so we're going against them. We're going against the White team.
The Black magic calculator on White and the White magic calculator on Black. Classic, of course. The White calc, the calc on White has Flare, which is a huge math play, 67 faith, and then the White calc on Black, or the priest on Black that has math rather, does have Holy with 74 faith. So looks like it might be a matter of who gets to go first and how much damage do they do. The priest is definitely set to do more just because she is a priest and has more base MA than a male calculator.
Yeah, I think personally, I want to see that double scary priest team win. That's what I want to see. Let's see.
Double scary. I mean, double scary priest also has mime, which the mime only has 45 faith, but being able to just copy all the holies again is a major factor.
Because I think that mime also has just like really good support, support abilities and equipment too. It's a really, really good mime aside from the low faith.
Yeah. And the Stone Gun Blaze Gun on the Chemist, while very good with the 79 faith, the 79 faith kind of works against her in the fact that she's going to take a ton of damage, probably get one shot by the Holy.
Yeah, Big Brain Nazaha points out that the White team's Lancer has half Holy and Absorb Dark.
That is actually fun and interesting. We'll see how much that allows the Lancer to just carry his whole team, though.
Maybe he'll just get outboxed by the mine.
God, the ninja has move +3, Rune Blade. If the ninja doesn't die immediately, the ninja's killing someone.
He's got 2 strong swords instead of 2 dinky daggers.
Yeah. I wonder, though, if the ninja gets baited into trying to haste the chem. Although it might land, given the chem's massive faith. Oh, they actually have... Oh, they have best compatibility with each other. So yeah, that could... That probably... The haste probably works.
Ready for the calcs. Let's see it. Oh, disappointment. Boo, Black team, for not calculating. Boo.
There it is. Haste gets the Stone Gun online immediately.
White team gonna inch their way forward. Oh, that's a hard cast.
Interesting. It's got to be Flare, I'd assume. But because of this map, it is working against the guns that the chem has brought. She doesn't have the jump to just scale the wall. And all the priests are hardcasting, though, so there's no math yet. And yeah, Ninja... Oh my god, I get that mime is tanky. Takes 2 massive hits, still living. And then a Parasite... Oh. Stones the ninja in the pathway, which means... I don't know if the chem can shoot past the statue. I don't know for sure. Maybe she can because it's an ally.
I don't know, but they're lower. If they're coming from the lower ground, they might not.
Yeah,
we'll find out.
Yeah, we will certainly find out soon.
We're gonna knock off the confusion.
Yep. Here we go. Okay, Remedy. Good.
Here's our first Holy.
Yep. It's hard cast, so no math, but it's enough to drop
I don't think anyone's in range for the Mime Holy. Yep. The Mime's just gonna punch that ninja in the face.
Yeah.
The wall's in the way, but trust me, it happened.
They are not going after this ninja, which is very interesting.
Kiyomori.
Bit of Kyo. The ninja really has to walk out of that path so that the chem can start shooting. Oh my god, the Parasite comes out, locks down the guns right away with the frog.
Yeah, a lot of good, the better things are happening for the black team than for the white team.
Yep. Ninja, though, still standing strong. Just decides to shuriken one of the priests dead.
Well, hell's enough. Oh, Dark Hole, is that going to kill?
It might. No, actually, Bear doesn't do much at all.
Yeah, that was kind of surprising. The Lancer he's gonna wake up his frog.
Gotta wake that frog up. Wow, interesting.
Okay. Mime gets the job done.
Yeah, I guess.
Too.
Yeah, the Mime. I guess it was best, even with the critical AI, still wanted to secure that kill.
You wanted math, you got some math, but that wasn't a very good calculation. That was just one flare.
Yeah, one flare, pretty pathetic. I guess it coming off instantly was the one worthwhile thing about it, and the frog just gets Dark Holy to death. Lancer, though, critical hit on the Byblos.
But then the Byblos not in critical health yet, so he's still gonna do things instead of hiding in the corner. And I think
also has a
raise. Yep.
214 Vengeance available now. Maybe a little less after the move HP up.
The Lancer's still up, not in critical. Fire 3 is gonna hit his own boy.
Just to do double mediocre damage to the Byblos.
Yeah. Things are looking good for Team Priest.
Oh, yeah. Their sustain is really shining here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Mime crime!
Uh-oh. Yeah, a little bit of a mime crime there, getting the protect on the Lancer.
Uh-oh. We're about to Priest crime. Ooh.
Okay. Depending on what the Byblos does, this could be crazy. If the Byblos starts parasiting his allies...
Okay, just the mana burn.
Yeah.
I think she's going for a... Was that a raise? Or no, just cure? Oof.
Cure, which is an interesting play. The other one was raising, but fails to get the mine back.
Oof. Oh, now we're gonna see a flare. Kills his own Lancer, but kills one of the priests as well.
Yeah, kills his own Lancer to kill that priest. This is all up to what the Byblos does to his ally Calc here. Energize. Okay, they're safe then.
Okay.
Oh, the priest is out of MP though.
Oh yeah, because she got mana burned.
Yeah, and I think she's not the Math Priest. I believe that's the Dark Holy Priest. So, although I still don't think this Calc. Oh, she grabbed a crystal. Yeah. Well, short-lived. Short-lived, maybe. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, but she's gonna play the waiting game. They're gonna revive with their own team.
Yeah, Raze gets the other priest up. This calculator able to put the Byblos to critical right next to a crystal.
She's gonna walk forward and holy, I suppose.
Yeah. Byblos back to full, so yeah, this is looking like... It almost looked like maybe the calculator could have done something there, but the Byblos would have had to been more aggressive against his allies during the confusion.
Holy... Was that enough to kill? No, not after the crystal.
Yeah, puts him very low. Just struggling to find some good math.
Yeah, he's trying his best, but I don't think
he can only do CT math. If he had height math, this would be a whole nother story, because the enemy team started on height 3.
Zaha says, sounds like we need to buff math.
Yeah, there it is. The calculator goes down to a life drain. And the black team wins it. Seed 3 beating out Seed 6. No surprise here.
Yeah, the white team just wasn't really able to get anything going there.
I think the map greatly worked against the white team, though. If it were any map where the chemist actually was allowed to shoot, things I feel like would have been drastically different. Because the chemist was actually left alive for a long time. The black team was struggling to find math for a while.
Did the black team ever do math?
Actually, I don't think they did. No, I do not think that they ever found the math, which is fascinating.
Yeah, the girls said math is hard, and they just hardcast it instead.
Yeah. All right, well, now it's purple versus brown.
Purple versus brown. Let's see. Purple team, they have a Geomancer that's good. They have a Time Mage with Draw Out. That's one of my favorite combos, too. They have another Samurai with good stuff. They have a Short Charge Summoner. And the Summoner also has White Magic. So that's a very sustaining Summoner on the purple team.
Oh, yeah.
See, the Priest on brown team also has Auto Potion and Draw Out. Everyone has Draw Out in this match. Everyone's a Samurai in this match.
Yeah. There are a lot of draws. I like that it ended up that way, though. So, like, the draw out teams fight each other just before the math teams fought each other.
Yeah, this is just a reflection match here. Everyone has Draw Out, and they each have Short Charge Summoners.
Yep, they both have Short Charge Summoners. Though Seed 2 does have a Faith Rod Short Charge Summoner. But that can also work against her if she gets blasted by any sort of math. Oh, wait, there's no math here. Never mind. In a future match, maybe.
Yeah, Zakara says he's a short charge Geomancer, so he's going to be able to get his elemental spells out immediately with that short charge.
True. Big plays there.
It's all Draw Out. Always has been.
Chat bringing the classic memes.
Draw Out Geomancers. Those used to be the meta way back in the day.
Oh yeah, 100%. I always roll draw out Geos. Primarily because of how cute Wrong Art's female draw out Geo art is. When I saw that, I was just like, okay, I'm only rolling draw Geos. Those my priority for human classes.
We're playing in this Rodeo's house, so it's gonna get real cozy up in here. Real close. We're gonna get a mid-charge hit.
It is interesting. So much magic in these matches. To have such a close... Oh, well, I guess the draw outs make this crazy.
Oh, huge damage Muramasa! Chowser!
That 294 just drops the Time Mage instantly.
Must have had best compatibility.
Probably, yeah.
And the Geomancer, Purple Geo gets mad about it. Fury's up.
Yeah, he's not too happy about his friend going down right away.
But what's the Short Charge Summoner going to do for the purple team? The worst play possible, alright.
Yeah, there couldn't have been a worse play, I don't think. Bringing the confusion in, Oracle does end up accidentally confusing their own summoner. Now purple team. Yep, Mossas of their own.
Ooh, and a confusion goes off too? That's a big swing for the purple team. They needed that.
Yeah, and the Fury Geo actually hitting so hard with that Coral Sword. Alright, we're just tossing out a blind.
In a blind, sure.
Why not?
Yeah, they have that. That confused Oracle is really confused. Hit himself, hit the brown team, hit the purple team. Didn't know what to do.
Okay, so Purple Summoner actually choosing to do something this round. Going for the Priest.
Well, they Kiyomori themselves. Moogle.
Interesting.
And
removes his confusion, actually.
Oh, big holy. Is that going to kill?
Yeah, Holy does drop the Priest, which makes it a 3v2. Oracle still confused, but no more, as she falls to the blade of the Fury Geo.
Yep. Purple team just got a Kiyomori away. Have you heard about Kiyomori?
And there it is, the Geo just blasting through the brown team. And the purple team wins it. That was Seed 7 upsetting Seed 2. Pretty impressive.
Why even bother to win 20 matches when you can just win 12 and sneak in?
Exactly.
That should be more efficient. Work smarter, not harder. But yeah, there was a map. It was just in a broom closet-sized map, so over real quick.
So yeah, seeds 1 and 2 have been upset this tournament, which is very fascinating. Next up, it is going to be our first semifinals match and also first new map.
That's right. Who did these maps? Let's look up so we can properly shout them out.
Absolutely. This first one, Floating Castle, as you can see at the bottom of the betting window, created by Armored Corey. Definitely check out Armored Corey's channel. I know that they often will stream themselves working on whatever their current maps are. So let's go ahead and...
So this map is Floating Castle, so it's like the regular castle, but higher. So prepare yourselves for that.
Go ahead and... I gotta test this really quick, make sure this is the right one. Yes, okay, cool.
Remembering some of the team's prior matches, Green Team, they have the best luck in the world. They proc on all of their elemental skills from their Geomancers. We'll see if they can get that extremely high level of luck again.
Yeah.
Try to take on the, what are they? The blue team's the 8th seed, that's right.
Yes, the 8th seed versus the 4 seed now. Can the 8th seed get another upset here?
Because the blue team, they have a thief with steel heart. They have their bard that has double harps, so big damage there. Their samurai dealt a lot of good damage.
I'm very excited to see this map, like visually in play.
Yeah, I know we've looked at the pictures, but
yeah,
it's a whole nother different ball game. But yeah, starting positions on this map. Yeah, positions on this map might play a pretty big factor in this one.
True.
High ground, better than low ground.
High ground is better than low ground in most cases. Well, I guess especially for Green Archer in particular. If Green Archer has the low ground, which it looks like he does, although the low ground isn't too low. I'm so curious. I guess you walk up the chains in the middle to get across? I don't know. This is very interesting. Super cool. Yep, okay. All right, those double guns coming out there.
If one mana shield goes off.
I love the colors here, like the blue and the yellow just like balancing each other.
And it has moving parts. Oh, that's a petrified thing. Petrified blue thief.
Yes, the is that
Green Team's luck was, no, it was the Geomancer got the proc.
Right with the okay, interesting, very interesting.
Yeah, Green Team's luck is hard coded.
Yes, true.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, the sand, right, that's what I was thinking and confused of. Hammond mentions the sand is actually hallowed ground here. We see the throw, though, actually just eliminate the Geo, and then we get those double harps out. But again, this bard just struggling to hit with those harps. Gets double guarded by the Geo this time in this matchup.
Green Team sustain, keeps them up.
Ah, the edges, which count as technically wall, are hallowed ground. Interesting, okay, good to know.
Guarded by the Bard. He's gonna get praised for that dodge. Good job, Bard.
Oh, yeah. Gotta praise that bard there. Oh my god! Another Petrify Hallowground! The look on green team is insane!
This is what Nacho was working on with our 5-minute delay. He was
stacking this Geo here.
He just took the elementals, turned that knob all the way to the right.
Lancer finds that jump going for the Sam.
Yeah, unfortunate
that Dragon Whisker.
It's unfortunate that the blue team has no way to unpetrify their boys.
Ooh, the chains are lava ball too. Very fun. 285 just sinks the Sam. Only the ninja remains.
Good Morning Chrono says, everyone who complains that geomancers are weak, take note. Do people think that geomancers are weak now?
Oh, that was the lava ball death proc, I think, that takes the ninja out. He wasn't at critical. 55, I don't think, would have killed. Absolutely beautiful. And the green team wins it. C4 beating out C8.
Yeah, and this is one of your first glimpses of the new map, Floating Castle. Pretty cool map. I think we got to have a great introduction.
Yep. Again, guys, Armored Corey is the one that made this map. If you could give him some love, be greatly appreciated.
Zakara, he's in 2 teams in this. He says he's very close to facing himself in the finals.
Here we go. Next map made by Kokojo, Silas Swamp.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another good match. I like both of these teams. The black team with their math priests and their strong mind, and the Blybos doing cute stuff. And then purple team that's just does samurai drawouts all over the place.
And Kokojo, actually, do you have anything that you'd like us to shout out of yours that I could share? If you post it in chat, I'll spam post it a couple times. I don't know if you stream when you're making maps. I don't remember all the way. I just remember seeing Armored Corey's stuff. Blasted them.
Oh yeah, and we're going into the Silas Swamp.
Weeping Willow Shadows.
Took me hours.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Good to know. Might stream soon. That would definitely be cool.
You know what? I think I like Team Purple in this one. I think Team Purple impressed me in their win more than the Black Team did.
That's fair. That's very fair. Black Team is seed 3, while Purple is seed 7. So Purple going for the upset here.
See, all the money's going out on the Black Team, though. Huge payouts if Purple wins.
Apparently, darker water is poison, and bubbles are poison. Bubbles. Interesting. I gotta make sure to buy. I used to have temporary math skill that I would use for blue mages, but after I prestiged, I lost it.
Yeah. Have you prestiged twice? I only prestiged once.
Oh, God, no. I've only prestiged once.
Yeah.
I've been around 2 years. I've prestiged once.
Yeah, just looking at the hit points for both teams across the board, Team Purple has a lot less hit points than the Black Team does. A lot less.
Yeah.
So they have a few people that were like low 200, so they can just be one shot by a Dark Holy or Holy, and then they're gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I see the dark water. I see some of the bubbles around. Haste only hitting the Geo. Soon we'll get a better look at the Willow, I'm sure.
Good start for the Purple team, but some of that damage gets auto-potioned away, unfortunately. Yeah, those Black Team priests just do not want to do math.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that shadow work there, the under of the branch that's reaching out. Very beautiful.
The purple team's Geomancer needs to take some notes on how to get procs on their elementals, because they whiffed on both.
Yeah. Biblos going for the Parasite to stop that summon.
Oh!
Successful. The Frog Confusion.
Ba-ding, bang, ba-ding, bong. That terrible news for the purple team.
Yes, that is a big win for Black here.
I can't recall. I don't think the purple team has any other, like, sustain to even fix that summoner. Tickle.
Okay, Tickle stopping the hard cast. Sure. Time Mage just got a Kiku, which kills the priest. Yep.
Oh, and the priest
wow,
going
the
for
reflection. The reflection in the water of the tree. That's pretty wild.
I'm surprised that the living Black Priest is going for a kill on the Time Mage instead of reviving the Dead Priest.
Yeah.
The Time Mage was doing all of their damage. Yep. Like I said, just one shot, one kill on some of those purple people.
Yeah, Mind punches down the Geo. It is only the Samurai and the Frog left, but that Demi too, hitting hard. Priest put to critical.
Pinball Sorcerer pointing out, here we see a frog in its natural habitat.
True.
Oh, he confused. He got a confusion.
Yep.
No.
Unfortunately, the frog breaks it. I don't know why the frog would do that.
Oh, what a throw by the frog. Oh.
It's vengeance to death for that mistake.
Yeah, that was a huge misplay by the frog.
Priest with the re-raise on herself. Mine might get that as well. I think... Okay, the priest is going to be able to move out of the way. Oh, no. I think the Sam will be able to get them both here. The Biblos and the priest. Unless she doesn't have the movement.
Does Shell affect draw out damage?
It does, but I think she'll have the damage anyway because it's Moxa. Yeah, both the Biblos and priest go down, but priest did just get re-raise. However, mine can't get close enough. Actually, this is a chance of a win for purple here.
Oh, gonna get a punch.
Oh, the poison will take her. Oh my god.
What a close one.
Yeah, the Samurai trying so hard, but the poison does 44, puts her down. And the black team wins it. Such another close match. Samurai almost did it, but the poison was too much.
That was such a close one. Such a close one.
The frog attacking the Biblos was very strange. The Biblos
confused.
could have
Someone pointed out it's because the frog was confused, so he was helping his own team.
Right, and then the poison broke the confusion after he attacked, I think. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that was rough.
Real close for that purple team. I liked them. They could have done it. They were so close.
Next up, the final map. Chechny Bridge. Green versus black here. The final match of the Tournament of Champions. Whoever wins this will be able to face the current champion of champions to see if they can claim the title.
I believe the green team is the 4th seed?
Green team is seed 4, whereas black is seed 3. So they're very close seeds. Now, maybe black team will actually get to use their math this time and just devastate. Hard to say for sure, though.
Blue Monica pointing out that these finals is the exact opposite of the save file spoiler that was at the start when we had the wrong files in there. So it's good to know the tournament was not rigged. Not rigged, confirmed. But, it seems like the betting perfectly even. 50-50. If the fans can't figure out who's going to win this one, how are we supposed to know? I think that makes for a really good finals when we don't know who's going to win when the money is even.
Yes, this is definitely super exciting. Green team, honestly, they kind of been scamming a little bit with all of those procs they've been getting. Does their luck carry over to this finals match? And then if so, will it carry over to the Champion of Champions match?
Yeah, luck is forever. Luck doesn't just change from match to match. If you have it, you have it.
You just have it. I mean, Brian did kind of have a grasp of how the RNG worked and definitely just destroyed people with his 59 faith black magic calc. So
Real calculator makes his own.
true. Yep.
Yeah, these are. I think the green team, even though they have been a bit lucky, I think they're a more like well-rounded team than this black team is.
Also, I think I forgot to shout out, but Chechny
yeah.
Bridge also made by Kokojo. So this new map, also a Kokojo map.
Big ups to Kokojo.
Big ups.
Walk on lava viable. Why is this map called Chechny Bridge? What is that? What is that, I guess, from?
That is a good question. I personally do not know, but I'm certain that Kokojo could explain for us.
I'm like, is it just like a Russian bridge? I don't know.
The Chechny Bridge.
Someone pointed out this map is in good math distance. We might actually get to see the girls.
It's a very cool looking map.
Get their TI-83s out. Oh, no prop this time. Maybe they're losing it. Archer about to cast Protect, I believe.
I'm just walking down that bridge. Ooh. Priest with the, is that just straight up lava walking? It is. Actually used.
Each of these teams just chipping away at each other. 77 damage here.
Yep, it blows the mana burn, but it hits the mana shield.
The actual mana burn.
Okay. There's a pretty big buff to the Geo right there. End barrier actually landing. I think Archer's going for end barrier on another ally as well now.
Sandstorm doesn't proc either.
Yeah.
The black team loves going for those confusions. Love it.
It looks like you can, without lava walking, you can stand on like the darker path there.
Oh,
Geo. Confused now.
Mine came out big.
Oh.
Okay, not that confused. Yeah, not very confused.
Yeah.
Take that, Potion.
End barrier does fail to hit the Lancer.
Confusion over.
Okay.
Archer's gonna heal the priest.
Yeah, the attack not doing much because the auto potion. Or not doing anything, in fact. Helping the black team, actually.
We got a holy or dark holy coming out.
Good old chicken dropping that brave by 40. Oh, wow. And the Geo is chickened. 80 brave down. That definitely puts him at one brave. So that's chicken for like 10 turns.
That was a large brain mind play there.
Yeah, you don't see it often. It is pretty exciting. Geo's just going to have to run off until its brave can climb all the way back up to 10.
Neither of these teams are in a rush. They're both just taking their time, doing little bits here and there, but we're going to see a big swing from this Dark Holy here.
If Dark Holy does take the Geo to critical.
There's an angel over that chicken, though. It's coming back.
Chicken Geo will return.
Another Sandstorm. What's the status effect that Sandstorm can do?
I believe Sandstorm is darkness, so it's not too big.
Yeah, and silly black team, they're going to focus on killing the chicken instead of hitting the other people, I think. Oh, big confusion here.
Oh, gets the Geo.
And those confusion songs, the percents are high. They're in the 80s when I see the casting.
Yeah, I think it's just like high faith on both sides, maybe some compatibility at work.
Interesting. That was a very confused play.
Hallowed ground, nothing. Meanwhile, the archer wants to break the Geo of the confusion.
Looks like we're getting another holy. Sure, protect. Keep that tank alive. Are we going to see a fun parasite?
Ooh, looks like he's going for it, but it's guarded by the archer.
Yeah, the parasite's a good way to get around those re-raises.
Oh yeah. Big poke from the Lancer opens up a vengeance for the Biblos so they don't take the Biblos out.
I believe this kills?
I think you're right, yep.
It kills temporarily.
Yeah, re-raise does get back in the game.
There's that darkness.
Archer needs to kill the Biblos, but is not going to go for it. That next vengeance is going to be huge.
Life Drain, interesting choice. What you gonna do, Priest? That Priest has full mana still.
Yep.
And casted Shell? That was your move? Alright, Priest. You do realize this is the finals of the Tournament of Champions, and you've spent a couple turns casting Protect and Shell on the Mime.
Just toss out a shell. Here comes the vengeance. Yeah, 296 just murders that chicken.
Finger licking good. Get back in here, chicken!
Yeah, now they're all in the corner as well. The charge 5 does.
But he's just going to run away because he's critical.
Yeah, exactly. Biblos is at critical now too, but does green actually go for the kill? I think the archer might. There we go. And the Biblos is out, but...
Here we go!
Here comes the
map. I think it's just this one holy.
Yeah, it only hits the archer, but still, the priests, they also have... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the mine.
That's a lot weak. Oh, it's enough for the kill, though.
Yeah, less, but enough to finish him off. And again, they have sustain, so even though the Biblos is down, he can easily come right back up with these priests.
And because of where that archer died, the Lancer can't revive him.
Right, very true. Yeah, too low for the Lancer to get close enough to end Phoenix down.
That mime is getting out of there.
Actually, I don't think there's height.
Oh, also, no, just re-raised. That's why he didn't revive.
Oh, yes, that's why he didn't go for it. Yeah, the re-raise.
Oh, big poke.
Uh-oh! Lancer's starting to get the spear off on the priests.
The Lancer only has like 90 points. This is gonna kill.
Yep, that was enough to drop the Lancer. Lancer, I feel like, was their only hope there. And blue chestnut, yes, you're right. The items do have infinite height, yeah, so could have walked to the edge, but didn't need to because of the re-raise.
That priest just going for kills now. If that mime is patient, he can maybe eventually get the crystal from the rivals. We'll see if we get that.
Maybe. I just don't think it matters. I think the priest is just going to tear the rest of them up. Oh, finally, chicken on chickens. Got a Phoenix down for the archer to get back in the game. Oof.
That priest is
disrespect now.
That priest is basically out of mana.
Uh-oh, hallowed ground. No luck this time.
Mime is just taking himself out of the game. Oh, and that...
Oh, actually the crystal appearing. This could be big.
Mm-hmm. See, I wasn't that confident in the blow. She's just gonna kill her. No. Oh, man, a shield!
Oh my god, Green's gonna do it again! Crystal back to full, hallowed ground to priest. No proc, no proc, no proc. Okay, fair enough.
The priest is out of juice.
Yep, and green priest now at critical. Mine critical as well. Crystals are appearing for the green team. And female Geo's got a high potion.
Oh, and she's just like casting Protector Shell on herself, something dumb like that.
Yep. Geo goes ahead and steals the Protect. Wow, Archer back to full. This is a green win. The turnaround, insane. This, honestly, this TOC has had so many hyper close upsets. It's wild. The Priest is now down. Only the Mime remains.
The black team, their priests, they just took forever to actually get into the game.
Yep, the Priest just took way too long. The Mime now is one hit away from death. Still closing in because he's the last man standing. Archer with the final shot. The Mime falls, and the green team wins it. Seed 4 beating out Seed 3, scamming their way to the finals match. But then, honestly, this one was not as much of a scam, although the map was bad for the black team in the end because they just kept not finding math. Should have been pretty easy to find CT math, but she just kept failing to... probably would have also damaged her allies in any of the CT formulas she could find.
Yeah, and the green team won with a chicken.
Yeah, green team won with a 10-turn chicken. Chicken went all the way to 1. Came back and basically won it for them. And again, it was the Geo that secured the win. But, I mean, here we go. Now the green team gets to really show what they've got because they are facing off against the champions of champions.
We can't really see them, but
yeah. So these champs became champs. They claimed the title in Tournament of Champions 10 for themselves. They've got a very high faith wizard with math, so gonna have to deal with more math, and this one's a bit more devastating. CT and height, prime 5-3, only missing the number 4. Also, +2 MA on this wizard, 76 brave auto potion, not to be forgotten either. They've also got a thief with salty rage, so just a very tanky thief that can run in and take hits for the team, and a chem with the sustained Phoenix down X potion, I guess a Hydra.
Is it a super broken Hydra that does 999 damage?
Just a Hydra.
Ugh.
But we'll see how it performs. Triple Flame, can do some stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
it does have high brave, so the counterattack.
Green team's gonna do it. People are betting on green. Saying we're gonna have a new champion of champions.
Ooh,
Basically
interesting.
a guarantee.
Yeah, most people have faith in green, which is very interesting to bet so hard against the insane math wizard that's the current champion of champions. I mean, the current the math wizard is the biggest threat by biggest threat for most teams is that wizard. The only thing that could really ignore it is a robot.
Error 72 says he's betting on mana shield scams.
Nice. Yeah, champion of champions, the underdogs here. Pretty impressive. Chat going hard on the green team.
Everyone
said
impressed us. Yeah, everyone said the green team was just scamming, but now they're saying green teams, they're the chosen ones.
Yeah. Static shock on the chem, no proc.
Hollowed ground? No.
Okay.
Why is everything hollowed ground?
Hallowed
this
ground
is the church, I get this one.
Hallowed ground, 100% the best of the elementals. But here we go with the flare.
Mana shield scams as promised.
Yeah, the mana shields are absorbing it, and only their ally thief takes damage there.
Steel helmet. Okay.
Not
really
too
wanted
impressive.
that hat.
Yeah.
So, never tell me the odds. I'll get that 23% hat.
Chem immediately healing the friendly fire. Do we see a triple flame? A 2 in 5. First one hits the archer. Okay, only one hit, but as long as there's one, it's not a waste.
I'd rather targeting that wizard.
And the scam begins! The Petrify on the most deadly unit on the champion of champions!
Well, I'm not so sure that Petrify is going to stick, though, because that chemist could just turn right around and make it go away.
Chem does have soft, but Battleground! Okay. Would have been wild, but no. Yes, the Chem will likely soft the wizard. Does the wizard get a chance to go is the big question.
But yeah, missing a turn. I mean, that's still missing a turn.
Yeah.
Oh, but he berserked the archer, which is probably fine, to be honest.
Oh, static shock this time. Okay, no proc. Always expecting the proc. Oh, does it go for the free? Oh my god, the chemist, that is a huge misplay. Steel status wouldn't have even been that good of a play had it landed. Triple flame, though, from the Hydra does take out the archer, though he has re-raised.
But he'll be back.
Yep. Gets poked pretty hard by the Lancer.
Okay, he just healed the thief there. That was a very weak swing.
Yeah, female Geo's sword attack, not the play.
What's that thief gonna do now? Murder.
Yep, able to finish off the archer. Now the Chem is going to free the wizard. Wow, honestly, the Geo's making insanely poor plays in those last two moments. Oh! The meat bone shot takes out the green Geo. Oh my god, punished so hard for that static shock. Phoenix down, getting their archer back, but all four are up on yellow currently.
I am in shock over that knee bone slash. I completely forgot about it.
Yep, Math Fire puts the archer right back down. Thief's next target gonna be the accessory of the Lancer.
I think the current champions of champions, I think they know how the rest of this match is going to go, so they're just going to start looting the bodies even before they're dead, I suppose.
Huh, a 1 in 5 triple flame. Interesting. Yeah, no hits there.
And that was, I feel like that Hydra could have made a better choice.
Yes, most likely.
We're going to bring back the archer, but see what he does. He's going to, I guess, cast Cure or something on himself?
Yeah, but we get the Math Flare. Archer down. Geo definite. Oh, nope. Okay. 420 saves it with that mana shield.
Yeah, those mana shields coming in big. That's dodge 2, but oh, she's back down.
Yep. Still only 2 on green. The triple flame. Again, it's a 1 in 5. No hits.
Yep. Not getting any fancy luck, but they're back up to 3. What's that Geo gonna do? High potion. Okay. Yeah, that wizard and chemist just chilling back there. They're not worried about anything.
Uh-oh, that's definitely a triple attack.
Boy.
Although it misses the Geo, but a lot of damage to the Lancer there. Finally, they get that Hydra to critical. I think the Geo should be able to finish him.
Is that archer going to get his spell off, or is he going to die?
Good question. He is definitely going to get shot. Oh, no. We're going to try to steal. Oh. Wow. And then the fire puts him down. It's now 2 versus 2. Very interesting.
They're out of range, though, so they're just passing these 2 turns, and then they're
getting
clocked by the wizard.
Chem with the Phoenix down, getting that thief back. Going to be a distraction for the green team once again. They really need to take the wizard out, but they're just not going to focus the wizard while there's someone with only like 1 health left.
I think that's a hard cast flare.
Mm-hmm. Female Geo just absorbing it with the mana shield.
You can't flare him. You can't flare him.
Yeah.
But I think...
they're lined up. Okay, hallowed ground. Okay, the Thief goes down. Would have pretty much needed a Petrify on the Chem, I feel like, for any... Definitely, they kind of need scans here at this point. Uh-oh! Lancer with the jump. Does the cast come out first? Also, did he just dodge the cast?
I know, the flare's going on.
No, okay. It was on the... So the Geo goes down. Re-Raise gets the Geo right back up, and she high potions. Is the jump enough to kill the wizard?
I don't know. We saw the charge damage. Oh, okay.
Exactly, yeah. But it was.
The chemist is right there, though, so...
True.
I mean, can the wizard jump again? Yes, he can.
Yep. Take out the Thief this time. Okay. The way they're lined up, honestly, the Geo can take them out.
Yeah, the
from
Geo
Phoenix
can walk
down.
up an elemental.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my god, green team might be able to come back from this. It looked so stacked on yellow.
She's got a Phoenix down her Thief again, sure, whatever. But the Geo can walk up and just, or he's gonna poke it, sure.
Right. They are slowly closing in to block off the Chem's access, but I guess she's finding angles. Geo's next play grabs that crystal away from the Chem as well. It's good that she grabbed the crystal, making sure that someone who gets picked up doesn't somehow get a turn to pick the crystal up.
Yeah, that's a big move. Is the wizard going to get a turn? Nope.
It is only an 85% chance to hit the wizard from the side whenever the Lancer tries to do it. But these Hallowed Grounds, over and over again, may get the win.
The wizard is going to get a turn. He was at 92 CT before, so I think he's going to get a turn.
Okay, good thing to note. Oh, no.
Oh, wow, really?
Lancer must be right on his tail, but he does guard it. Wow, actually, they must both be, like, right on the wizards. Like, just above the wizard in CT.
The Lancer needs to go after the Chemist.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if it Hallowed Ground procs, then it procs.
Right, exactly.
Maybe, does the Chemist have, like, a ribbon or something? Anything to maybe protect against Petrify?
I'm checking right now. No, she does not. Oh, wow, the wizard got up, got the opportunity, does take out the Geo, but is unable to take out the Lancer. The guard comes out, and the Lancer is going to pick that Geo right back up. Does the Geo get a turn before the wizard? Yes, but she's going to high potion, so the wizard will get another opportunity to do something.
The Chemist is going to full... Oh, no, just X-Smash.
Yeah. Still, the wizard getting a chance to do anything is massive.
73%? Okay.
But we're right back in the same situation we were before. Geo trying to scam it out with that Hallowed Ground. I think the wizard needs a bunch of turn. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm completely wrong. But is out of MP, so has to math. If she can't find math, she does nothing.
And people pointing out, champs win on timeout.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to time out, though. Oh, there's a proc, but it's oil. Loses the 50-50 there.
Oh, there's the Mana. Mana shield doesn't go off.
But it's guarded by the Lancer once again.
But I think he'll get to revive her, and she'll get a turn right away. So
yes.
We're right back at it. She's going to X-Potion the... Oh, no, she's going to go for the kill.
Okay, they're mixing things up now. Now the question is, does the wizard find math at some point? Because that's the struggle.
I think they just... Oh, I thought he was going to get math because he would be able to do the same thing he did last time, but I guess...
Right. But yeah, no math, which means 85% chance that the wizard goes right back down, right into the same position again. Hallowed Ground!
He's down to 104 health.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Lancer will just...
Oh, Lancer goes... Oh, no! The guard! Oh, my God! But the Geo then gets a turn. It hits them both! The Chem is at critical!
He was Lash!
The big boat shot takes out the Geo! We're gonna see the Phoenix down to get the wizard back in the game. Wizard gets a chance, but it's only a bop.
He can't throw an item. He can't. He couldn't line up to throw the Phoenix down.
Yeah, he just had to get the jump off. The Chem is just gonna keep picking up the wizard.
She's out of the way now, so he can walk up and revive. He can throw the item onto the...
Very true. He can pick up his Geo ally, but he's not trying to. And honestly, depending on the Chem's movement, the Lancer might go for the Chem instead. That's really what the Lancer needs to do, is finish off the Chem instead of going for the Wizard. We get another flare that comes out. It does hit this time.
Lancer, you gotta...
Ooh.
You gotta not hit the Wizard. Hit the Chemist. but it's easier. It's a higher percent hit to...
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Phoenix down getting the Geo back. If the Geo gets a turn, she's going to be able to... Okay, I guess she'll heal first. If the Wizard gets a chance to math and kills the Geo, things could still be the champions keeping their reign. We see Chemist actually favoring the Wizard heal, but then that's a poor play by Chem because the Wizard gets poked down anyway. Geo
She's not in ranged elemental. But she is
not in range yet.
That was important to heal that Lancer, though.
Very true, yes. But they are both within death range, even from the Geo, so now...
Oh, CT3! Mana Shield.
Mana Shield eats it. The Lancer survives, but he is at critical. Because the Geo's not at critical, Lancer's going to follow runaway rules.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Is an elemental? Is it elemental? It's going to kill the Chemist. This is going to kill the Chemist.
This will kill the Chem. The Chem will finally be
dead.
No.
Oh my God!
Just barely does it. Let me punch that Lancer again. Auto potion on the Wizard. It's only the critical Lancer left.
Why didn't he Phoenix down? I guess he couldn't reach.
Yeah, I think he just barely could not reach the Geo. Wizard has no magic, though. No MP to manual cast, so Phoenix down does get the Geo back in the game, but the Chem immediately gets a turn, gonna shoot one of them down. It's gonna be the Geo.
Mana Shield!
Mana Shield!
She's gonna heal up a little bit. Is that Wizard gonna get to CT3 math? Oh, both?
Yep.
Sure, whatever.
Takes out the yes! Oh my God! Oh, the Wizard throwing! Lancer finds a jump, takes the Wizard out, and the green team wins it! Oh my God!
Well, by my calculations, that Wizard threw!
Absolutely agree, but seed for the green team, making it through all the way to the top, and they are the new champion of champions! Congratulations, Zachara, Redwind, R-Tactic, and Chronicle. That was probably the most intense that a Champion of Champions match has ever been. There was so much back and forth. It lasted so long with everyone at barely enough health to live.
Yeah, because there were just little parts moving here and there. Okay, the Lancer, with his shield at a 6% block, blocked 2 flares.
Yes, exactly. There's so that mean Green has been like stand out this entire tournament, and it was incredible to watch.
Yeah, luck is the best stat to boost, and that's exactly what they did. Oh, but they had us biting their nails there at that last one. That took a long time.
It did. It took so long. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my God. What's going to happen here? Oh, man. That was... What a tournament of champions that was. Can we all agree? TOC 11... I mean, maybe the best TOC so far. There were like 4 nail-biter matches in that tournament.
Yeah, I think there was only one match in the first round. It was 4th seed versus 5th seed. That was like not a great match. Like that
exactly.
one,
it was kind of just a steamroll.
Yeah. They just kind of steamrolled. But everything else was fantastic, close ones.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
How many matches had like a big wacky turnaround right before the end?
I feel like it was like 4. Yeah, I think it was like a whole 4 of like the 8 total matches that happened. Half of them were just crazy swings, like more than halfway past the match.
And then someone does a draw out and kills 3 people, and then they win. Oh yeah, what a great tournament! We got 3 new fun custom maps to take a look at this season.
Yep, Season 12 will have those 3 maps that we just saw featured throughout the season. That is Armored Quarry's Floating Castle, Kokojo's Silas Swamp, and Kokojo's Chechny Bridge. Definitely look forward to seeing more of that. Let's see. Just gonna shout Armored Corey out one more time. Armored Corey, the one that made the floating castle map. Just a reminder, definitely shoot them a follow. They stream their map making pretty regularly, so check that out. It's definitely entertaining to see. And then, Jordash, do you have anything to shout out? I don't know what your situation is at the moment.
Instead of streaming at nights, I just desperately try to get to sleep because of babies.
Very reasonable. Yes, babies will do that. I am Verilicus. I stream, if you enjoyed the commentary, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, I do Battlegrounds commentary for about 2 to 3 tournaments, starting around 8 p.m. Eastern. So if this, if you really enjoyed the commentary a lot, definitely swing by. It's always a good time just hanging out with chat and providing commentary. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. And then Mondays and Saturdays, I do like general gaming. Right now, I'm just playing a bunch of Pokemon Unite, but I'll be playing Pokemon Arceus soon, and then Elden Ring very soon as well, which will be really fun. So yeah, if you want to shoot me a follow, that'd be totally cool. All right. I think that is everything. What a blast that TOC was. Thanks, Jordash, for joining me, and thank you, Nacho, as always, for giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Yeah, this was a real fun tournament, and I guess you can keep watching regular tournaments without commentary too.
Absolutely, 24/7, in fact. All right, I guess that will be it for us. Chat, y'all have a great rest of your weekend.